Why they lied to you about aging and weak legs? Asterisk, what if I told you the weakness in your legs, those awful cramps that jolt you awake at night, and that shaky feeling you get when you walk, might have less to do with your age than you've been led to believe? Asterisk, for years, we've all been sold a simple, and honestly, a pretty disempowering story. You're getting older, it's just part of the deal. But that's not the whole truth. It's a convenient story that can sometimes dismiss your very real concerns, and more importantly, it can hide a much simpler reality. The weakness you feel, that frustrating loss of confidence in your own body, can be a warning light for a silent deficiency that often gets overlooked. Why? Because the solution isn't always some blockbuster, patent-protected pill. The fix might just be sitting on a shelf in your local grocery store for a few dollars. Asterisk, asterisk, stay with me for the next few minutes. We're going to pull back the curtain on 3 inexpensive, but incredibly powerful, nutrients your legs might be crying out for. This is about reclaiming your strength, restoring your stability, and proving to yourself that strong, reliable legs aren't just a memory, they can be your reality. Right now. Section 1. The agitation, the high cost of an incomplete story. Let's be real about what this feels like. It's not just some note in a doctor's file that says age-related decline. It's that hesitation at the bottom of the stairs, wondering if today is a good leg day or a bad one. It's the searing pain of a Charlie horse that strikes at 2 a.m. and leaves your muscle aching for days. It's that terrifying little wobble when you stand up, making you grab for the nearest piece of furniture. This is a slow-motion theft of your freedom. Every time you skip a walk in the park, say no to playing with your grandkids on the floor, or decide not to carry your own groceries, a small piece of your independence gets chipped away, and it plants a seed of fear in the back of your mind, the fear of a fall. A fall isn't just about a bruise. It's about the risk of a fracture, a hospital, and a sudden, unwelcome change to the life you love. So you might go to your doctor, explain the weakness, the cramps, the instability, and get that same tired line. Well, you're 60, 70, 80. What do you expect? We can give you something for the pain now. This isn't some malicious conspiracy. It's more of a systemic blind spot. In a 15-minute appointment, it's much faster to label a symptom like muscle weakness as part of aging than to investigate the complex web of nutrition that could be contributing to it. There's no multi-billion-dollar ad campaign for vitamin D. No drug company gets rich promoting magnesium. These fundamental tools for health are unpatentable, so they just don't get the same airtime. The focus shifts to managing the decline. Instead of addressing a potential cause, you're told to accept a weaker reality, but you might not be a victim of time. You might just be the victim of a nutritional blind spot. Asterisk, asterisk, section 2. The real foundation of strength. Before we get to the 3 nutrients, let's get one thing straight, because this is the most important scientific fact of all. The undisputed champions for fighting age-related muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia or progressive resistance training, and getting enough protein, lifting weights, using bands, and eating high-quality protein are the bedrock of staying strong, period. So, where do vitamins and minerals fit in? Think of it this way. Trying to build muscle without the right nutrients is like trying to drive a high-performance car with flat tires and no oil in the engine. You can have the best car in the world, but it's not going to go anywhere. It'll sputter, stall, and you'll just get frustrated. The nutrients we're about to discuss are the oil and the air in the tires. They don't replace the need to exercise and eat protein. That's you actually driving the car. But they ensure the engine can run properly, the nerves can fire, and the muscles can actually do the work you ask of them. They don't replace the foundation. They make the foundation work. They are the missing link that allows all your other good efforts to finally pay off. Section 3. Nutrient. 1. The sunshine vitamin's real job. Vitamin D. When you hear vitamin D, you probably think bone health. You're right, it's vital for using calcium to keep your skeleton strong. But that's just chapter 1 of the story. More recently, scientists have discovered that vitamin D acts like a powerful hormone that speaks directly to your muscles. Your muscle cells are covered in things called vitamin D receptors, VDRs. Think of them as keyholes. When you have enough vitamin D, it slots into these keyholes and sends a signal to your muscle tissue to maintain its strength and function. Asterisk, asterisk, when you're deficient, there aren't enough keys. The signals don't get sent. The result can be a specific kind of muscle weakness that primarily hits the big muscles in your hips and thighs. These are the exact muscles you need to get up from a chair, climb stairs, and keep your balance. Sound familiar? It's why countless studies link low vitamin D in older adults to poor physical performance and a much higher risk of falls. So why are so many people low? As we age, our skin gets less efficient at making vitamin D from the sun, and we often spend more time indoors. While you can get some from fatty fish, cod liver oil, and fortified milk, it's very tough to get enough from food alone. This is where a supplement can be essential, specifically vitamin D3, which is the type your body makes from sunlight. Now, don't just guess. The smart move is to ask your doctor for a simple blood test called a 25-hydroxyvitamin D test. Based on your level, your doctor can suggest the right dose. For many, a daily dose of 800 to 2000 IU is a good maintenance range, but you might need more at first if you're very low. Taking it with a meal that has some healthy fat can help you absorb it better. Section 4. Nutrient 2. The nerve conductor vitamin B12. If vitamin D helps power your muscles, vitamin B12 is all about the wiring. It's the master conductor for your nervous system, ensuring the messages from your brain get to your legs clearly and instantly. Asterisk. Every nerve in your body is wrapped in a protective layer called the myelin sheath. It's just like the plastic insulation on an electrical wire. It keeps the signal strong and fast. Vitamin B12 is absolutely critical for keeping this sheath healthy and intact.
When you're low on B12, that sheath starts to fray, the wires get exposed. The signals from your brain to your legs get weak, scrambled, or lost entirely. This is what causes the classic symptoms of B12 deficiency: that pins and needles, feeling in your feet, trouble with balance, an unsteady walk, and a sense of weakness that feels disconnected from your actual muscle. Your brain is yelling commands, but your legs are only hearing a faint whisper. This is a huge issue as we get older, because our ability to absorb B12 from food often declines. On top of that, common medications like acid blockers for reflux and metformin for diabetes are known to interfere with B12 absorption. So even if you eat plenty of B12-rich foods like meat, fish, and eggs, your body might not be able to use it. Again, testing is key. Ask your doctor for a serum B12 test if the result is in a gray area. A follow-up test for MMA methylmalonic acid can confirm if you have a functional deficiency. For supplements, your doctor can guide you on the right form and dose, which might be a daily pill or, in cases of severe absorption problems, an injection. Fixing your B12 levels is like re-insulating the wiring, ensuring your legs get every message loud and clear. Section 5. Nutrient 3. The relaxation mineral magnesium. Our final nutrient isn't a vitamin at all, but a mineral so important it's involved in over 300 reactions in your body. Magnesium. If D powers the muscle cell and B12 wires it, magnesium is what allows it to contract, relax, and create energy. Every time a muscle tightens, and just as importantly, every time it lets go, magnesium is there. It's also central to creating ATP, the basic fuel molecule for every cell in your body. When you're low on magnesium, the whole process gets messy. The most famous sign is a muscle that can't relax, cramps, spasms, and twitches. That agonizing Charlie horse in your calf, or that restless, jumpy feeling in your legs at night? While there can be many causes, magnesium deficiency is a very common suspect, beyond cramps. Since magnesium is needed for energy, a deficiency can show up as deep fatigue and muscle weakness. Your muscles just feel heavy and tired because they're running on empty at a cellular level. Magnesium deficiency is incredibly common, as modern processed diets are often low in it. You can find it in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and legumes. When supplementing, forms like magnesium glycinate or citrate are usually absorbed better than the more common magnesium oxide. It is very important to talk to your doctor before starting magnesium, especially if you have any kidney issues. Topping up your magnesium is like making sure your muscles have both the gas to go and the ability to hit the brakes and recover. Section 6. The action plan, reclaiming your strength. So there you have it. Vitamin D for muscle function, vitamin B12 for nerve communication, and magnesium for energy and relaxation. Remember, these aren't magic pills that replace a healthy lifestyle. They are essential tools that, alongside exercise and protein, allow your body to be strong and stable. Your first step isn't to run out and buy a bunch of supplements. Your first step is to get knowledge. Schedule an appointment with your doctor. Go in armed with this information and ask for a few simple blood tests. A25 hydroxyvitamin D test, A serum B12 test, and maybe MMA if needed. And ask if testing your magnesium levels makes sense for you. This isn't about guessing. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs based on real data. CTA if this information has given you a sense of hope and a new path forward, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It really helps get this message out to more people who need to hear it. And to keep learning these often overlooked health truths, make sure you subscribe and click the little notification bell. Finally, if you know someone who is struggling with this, a friend, a parent, a loved one, please share this video with them. You could truly change their life. Conclusion. The big idea here is simple. You have more control than you've been led to believe. You are not a helpless victim of a number on a calendar. Weakness, cramps, and instability are not your Destiny, they are signals from your body asking for the right tools for the job. The journey starts by focusing on the proven strategies, building strength through resistance training and fueling your body with enough protein. Then, by investigating and correcting these key nutrient deficiencies, you give your body the support it needs to make that work effective. Your strength isn't gone. It might just be waiting for you to provide the raw materials it needs to reawaken. Take that first step, make the call. You deserve to walk through life with confidence, power, and stability. You deserve to feel strong again.